Wow, it's looking massive. Hello. There's an awful lot of the pipework, which for some strange reason means that they've placed our toilet in the middle of the room. We've come out for our first drink, now we're allowed out, and the curfew's been extended to 9 PM. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, on your table. It's a bit like whose head's going to come out of which window next. Oh, it's Tony this time. Peekaboo!
At the end of the rope, there is William. Be careful. Yeah.
Hey. Right, the plumbing works have begun today. So this is in our drive-through. And it looks like we're getting a bigger pipe as well. I think they're going to put in an inspection pit.
Non, ça, par rapport à ça. Oh, non, non. C'était que ça, people need heavier things.
Right, we have an exciting day today because we are putting the stone down in the courtyard. Obviously we're putting this stuff down to stop the weeds. This is like a felt stuff. Ah. Where's Adam then? Hey? He's right on the digger, okay. So this is the courtyard.
Oh, sorry.
Before they start, well, obviously they've started putting the felt down. So we can have a before and after look. So, do you think you've got enough of that? No. Are you going to get some?
If I have to do, yes.
Right, for a start off, we don't think we've got enough of the felt stuff. Now, this piece has already been felted up around the side here. And Tony's been working the last few days to put edgings to stop the gravel ending up in the woodshed. And we have cleared the slope that went up to the hole in the wall there, which is the next door house. And he's also used some of the old flagstones as an edging along the side of the barn here, because this is where the stone is going to stop and the grass is going to begin. So it's all happening around the side barn here, because this is where we had a whole heap of stone delivered yesterday with a giant tipper truck, and we've hired a small tipper truck so that we can ferry it backwards and forwards in manageable amounts, because the big tipper truck couldn't go through our main gates. So yes, there's a huge pile of stone here. This is a local stone. It's almost white, it's like a creamy colour. And Adam's already started filling up the tipper truck. Right. This is the most economical way to buy it, was a whole truckload. This was 13 tonnes. And it's not actually too expensive. I think this was about just over €400 for 13 tonnes delivered. But we're not sure if it's going to be enough. Doesn't look as much as you would expect. But we shall see. It's exciting stuff. So what they're doing is they're driving the tipper truck in through these gates here, loading it up. Oh, Adam's loading it up with the digger here. And then we have a little one-way system around the town, so they are then having to drive down the road opposite and all around the block through the high street to come back to our other gates, and then reverse the truck in the other gates and tip up a load each time, so everybody there can spread it out. Well, it's exciting. It's going to look lovely. I just noticed this. Someone's obviously discovered this somewhere. Might have been Adam when he was scraping this front courtyard. This is still the side barn we're in. And look at the size of that tap. It's massive. I think it's probably brass by the look of it. So they've just driven the first truckload around the block and they're about to unload it in the courtyard. Here we are. I think they're trying to work out how it tips. Oh no, they can't, because it's going to hit the roof if they're not careful. Can you see? Oh. Yes, you can't tip it any higher. Can he not? Why are we putting the first lot there? Right. So that the mud doesn't get taken in and out, is that? Oh, didn't think of that, did we? It's gonna go with a bit of persuasion. Right, apparently the stone is wet. It's actually a mixture of small pieces of stone and almost like a sandy texture. And it's slightly damp, so it doesn't want to move. Hello. So they're going to have to give it a bit of persuasion. That's better. Right, it's brought it down so it's not hitting the roof anymore.
Oh yeah, you say it's wet, didn't you?
Yeah. Doesn't help, does it? It makes it heavy when it's wet. Is that hot work, Tone? Getting hot there? Right, I'm going round to film the operation from the other end, from the side barn. Oh look, we've chopped down a load of that bamboo, by the way, which is going to be used in my garden. Here we are, and here's the digger. And there's the digger, filling up the truck through there. Again. That was off of the Teletubbies, wasn't it? Again.
Again.
Well, alright. Truck number 2, ready to go around the block. Right. Do you have to see him out, Adam, because of the traffic? Can he see? I've never tried to drive out of there, so I don't know what the viewing's like. Oh, yeah, I think you can see.
The hole gets small very quickly, Jack.
That's what I'm thinking. It's disappearing fast. Do you think it's going to be enough? No. Oh. Now we're going to leave a trail all the way around town now. There's little stones coming off the back of it. Oh no. And the road sweepers were here the other day. Mind you, they'll probably be back again next week. Right. Let's go and see him arrive at the other end. We come back round this side to see him arrive at this end. There's more fabric going down. Seem to be short of everything. Yeah. Looks like the beach. Oh, the next one coming in. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. Now, so it's not going to hit the top of the drive-through now. I should just miss that.
Lovely. Right, no, just Alex. One of them lumps of wood, please. Just for me.
Oh, they're heavy.
Yes, they are. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem with the roof of the drive-through now. Here we are. Keep going. Here we are. It does look like a beach. It's like a sandy colour. I can make a sandcastle. Another truckload. We've had to go and get an extra truckload because we didn't think we were going to have enough, and we've had to go and get some more of this ground cover stuff to stop the weeds. So someone underestimated. Who did the calculations, Tone? Who did the calculations on how much we needed? You did the calculations on the ground cover stuff based on somebody else's calculations? No idea. He's not dobbing anyone in.
I'm inside the box.
Busy, busy.
Where do you want to put it?
Right. I have a giant bowl of water. What's this for? And it's a dog bowl. It's a very big dog bowl.
Thank you very much.
This is who the dog bowl is for. She could have a swim in there, couldn't she? She's very beautiful. Hello, puppy. This little thing's called Esteem. And this is a mini Dave. This is what Dave would have looked like when he was a pup. So she is going to be huge. Hello. Hello. You are so cute. You are. Another truckload. And the sun's come back out. Good. Stop! Nearly. He nearly hit the top of the truck. He's just bringing it in at a different angle now. He wasn't actually going out, but yeah. There we are. That's drier. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot on there, didn't he? It's just another 5 tonne, did we say?
That the total weight is 5 tonnes.
Oh right, okay. So what's this? A couple?
Maybe a tonne and a half. Maybe.
I was going to say couple, but yeah. So we did estimate it originally about 15, didn't we?
Yeah. No, he's going to be.
Yeah. Right. Come there. It's good. That's it, put the top down. Hey, this is good. In amongst all this noise and work that's going on in the courtyard and in and out with the truck, we have a little fledgling. Look, he's sitting on top of the door up there. This is the nest in the corner. We've heard them chirping and Dad keeps coming in and out. Oh look! He's feeding him. But yeah, he's flying backwards and forwards from the nest in the corner there to the top of this door. He's only got a little short tail. Dad's got quite a long red tail. So I suppose that they get that later. He's so cute. Give us a demonstration then, come on. Show us your flying skills. He just flew from one to the other. Oh, come on. Come on then, you can do it. Come on. Here he comes. Come on then. Getting brave. Come on then. Here he is up the top there. Perched right on the top corner of the door. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh no, he's still here. He's going backwards and forwards along the door. He's still there. Go on, you can do it. Go on. Oh. Come on, you can do it. He keeps going from one end of the door to the other. He's waiting for Dad to come back with something to eat, I think. Or Mum. Someone's feeding him. Oh, he's come back over there. Oh, I missed it. Come on. You can do it. And then he's hopping from there into the nest. And then as Daddy comes back, he's the first to be fed. So he's obviously the biggest one, I would think. There's definitely more than one in there, because they make a right racket when Mum and Dad turn up with food. Come on, give us a demonstration. Shows your flying skills. Come along. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's gone back in the corner. Come on then. Come on, give us a demonstration. Oh. Oh. Just want to get some pictures before and after. Wow, it's looking massive. And it's a nice bit of sun. That's lovely weather.
Yeah.
I get a nice bit of sun. I can sit right here. Little table.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I'm liking that. So. Wow, there's a drain there. Wow. So along there's a raised bed. That's quite pretty.
Yeah, I'll finish.
It's looking quite good though. A flower bed.
I found here 2 eggs of snake.
Here. What does a snake egg look like? It's tiny?
Yes.
Is
Quite like this.
that sort of size?
That side. Yeah.
But soft?
Side.
Soft?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like a bird egg.
No. Fine.
Okay. So be careful then. you have gloves and boots. Perhaps I shouldn't come in here then.
You have to be careful.
Yeah. Okay. I'm beginning to see the size of the garden out here. There's a big wall here which is quite ugly. Might try and smash that up. But there's some little raised beds around the edges. So yeah. So what is under? What is just earth? It's just
There was not calcaire, but
not stone. No.
Yes, I see.
Oh, gravel.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
There was.
So we think there might have been gravel on the path, so we could do again. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to build a step there so that we can get in and out. The garden that side is a little bit higher. Well, the plumbers have fitted the pipework. It goes out the wall here, but there's an awful lot of the pipework, which for some strange reason means that they've placed our toilet in the middle of the room. I know we call it a throne room, but that is a little bit ridiculous, because it brings it so far forward that it's going to make it very awkward for our basin when she's going in this corner by the door here. Luckily, obviously, the door opens outwards, as you can see. But not only have they placed it sort of in the centre of the room, it's a bit skew-whiffy. As you can see, it's not even sort of straight. It's not quite in the centre. And it's almost 250mm away from the wall. So how are they expecting Tony to fix that on the wall? He'd need some very, very long screws. The cistern. So obviously we do have the possibility of boxing it in, but Tony's not happy. So although we decided to go with the plumber, because Tony hates doing plumbing, because he hates getting leaks and he likes to be able to call somebody back, but I think he probably could have done this himself. It's just a long time since he's done all these things. So he's now gone off to the shop to buy some more fittings. Luckily we had a piece of pipe left over, but he's now got to go and buy some more fittings because these ones are all glued together. So they've put the hole in the wall down way too low. The pipe coming from the side here is the pipe from the other bathroom, which is also away from the wall, but it's not as much as this one. So that one's not too bad because we were going to box in behind that one anyway. But this is a little bit silly because it's hard to show you. It's such a small room I can't stand back too far, but the size of this pipe work, which they've even tried to trim down these connections. See the white connection where it first goes into the grey one? They've actually trimmed off either end of that because it should be as big as the next sleeve. See the next connection? And they've trimmed them so that it would make it probably a couple of inches closer to the wall, but it's still a bit ridiculous. So he's going to take that apart and put it back together in a better way so that we can get the toilet neck closer to the wall, which we shouldn't have to do when we just called the plumbers in, but I've told him to ask the plumbers to do it properly, but no, he just wants to get on with it now. So yeah, there you are, the throne room, which literally has the throne in the centre of the room. Very strange. I'll just show you the other bathroom. So the other toilet is here. As you can see, this one is still away from the wall as well. And this one is not quite so bad. And we were going to box in around all this pipework anyway. So we don't have a problem with that one. Although it still seems a bit strange. The plumbers haven't put these toilets in. They've just we've just asked them to put the connections in. Obviously they're push fit, and Tony's come along. There's no water in anything yet, so as you can see, Tony's come along and fitted it where it needs to go. But yeah, we have a connection down there which will take all the pipework, which will be for the shower and the basin. But yeah, it's not good. It's all very strange. But at least there will be plenty of room in here. We can easily close the door. Oh, as you can see, we've got our heated towel on the wall there. The electrician's done that now. We need to do some skirting and boxing in. We have the spotlights in the ceiling. We have the illuminated mirror. So things are progressing slowly up here. But yeah, we wanted to get these bathrooms in because then we can move out of the sheet. Every time I come in here, it makes me laugh. I should be annoyed, but it just makes me laugh. I just said, why are you laughing? I said, because otherwise, as they say, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Never mind. We're learning as we go along.
Et tu t'es pas comme ça? With the coffee, Manny?
Hello.
In my
Hello. You're so cute. I can't see over there. There's lots of cars though, look.
Yes.
Yeah. We've come out for our first drink now, we're allowed out. And the curfew's been extended to 9 PM. But while we're sitting here in the market square, we've noticed that there's an awful lot of scaffolding that's gone up around the chateau. So obviously some work's being carried out, which is lovely to see. Anyway, it tastes really good. Wow, what are Adam and Tony up to now? Now, this is going to be